today we will discussing about the stock movements. Okay, so there is the internal stock movements, which is logical stock movements, which is like the physical stock will not move, but logically the stock category will be changed. So usually we have the different cases, right? So when we have the unrestricted, what is the meaning of unrestricted? So the stock can be used for any purpose. So there is no restriction for that unrestricted. But there is other two different stock categories, that is stock types are there. That is quality inspection and block stock. So what is the meaning of quality inspection? In case if you want to do some quality inspection and all for the material, you can move the stock to the unrestricted to quality inspection. Then you can do quality inspection. Then you can take the decision. So that is like quality usage decision and all. You can take it up. So then if it is everything looks good, then you can move that quality inspection to unrestricted. Okay. And in case if the stock was completely damaged or spoiled or it is scrapped something, we will be moving to the block stock. That means that we should not use the stock for further any of the other purposes. Okay. So how we can move the stock manually from unrestricted to quality and unrestricted to block and unrestricted quality to block. So we'll discuss that. Okay. So where we can see the stock overview. What is the transaction code? We can see the stock overview. Where we can see the stock overview. MMBE. Okay. So let's go to MMBE, where we can see the stock of the current plant and material. Okay, current plant and material. So I will just entering that plant and material. Okay, then execute this one. Okay, sorry, this is not material. What is the material? It is okay. I'll just go to F4. Let's see what is the material it is there. Okay, so we just posted last time for this material. Okay, so currently the stock is available in the unrestricted stock, because when we are receiving the stock, we selected the stock type unrestricted because we don't have any issue with that stock. So now what we observed that there is just some problem with this unrestricted stock. So what we just thinking that we just want to move the stock to quality inspection stock. So for that, what you have to do, you can go to the transaction code MIGO. Okay, go to MIGO transaction code. Okay, you have to do the stock transfer. Okay, so you have to do the transfer posting with others. You have to select others, and you can select the movement types here. So we have different movement types are there. You can select the movement types. Okay, so for unrestricted and quality, what you have to do, you have the transaction code for movement types are 321, 322, 323, 324, 349, like that. We have the different movement types are there. Okay, let's see here. We have, you can see here 321. Okay, this 321, what it will do, it will do the quality inspection to unrestricted. The stock will be transferred from quality inspection to unrestricted. If there is any special stocks are there, like sales order stock, consumer stock and all, that you can transfer by using special stock. Now what we are planning to do, we are just planning to do the quality inspection to unrestricted. That is reversal. That means we will do the unrestricted to quality inspection. So we will select the 322. I'm just selecting the movement type is 322. Okay, and enter the material number. So what is the material number, which is 1000224 So let's select this material, and I'm just executing, enter this material number. Okay, enter. Then enter the plant where the material it is available, and where the store location it is. You can enter the store location, which store location the stock is available. So which store location is stock is available. You can see GCHS is the stock available. So I'm just entering that. So HS. Okay, center. So now you can move to the same plant GCM, and if you want to be transferred to other store location also, no problem, but I will transfer to the same store location. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm just transferring the stock from same plant, same store location, but I'm just changing that the stock type. Okay, so what is the stock available? I have 10,000, right? I'll just do the 5. I'll just do the 50. Okay, let's try to 50. Okay, now you can go to where tab and see that here you have to be entered the movement type, which is like 322. Okay, 322. So what I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to do the unrestricted to quality. Here, this is the reversal of quality to unrestricted. That means unrestricted to quality I'm just trying to do. Okay, and you just go to here. I'm just selecting item, okay, and click on check, okay, and post. The stock was posted. Okay, what is happening? The stock was posted from the unrestricted to quality. So the stock is posted to unrestricted quality. Then let's see that here. The once I refresh this one, the 50 quantity which is moved from here to there, from unrestricted to quality. Okay, clear? So what they will do, they will be inspecting here and they will check that if it is everything good, then they will move to again unrestricted for usage. So unrestricted means there is no restriction. So you can use, you can sell, and you can use for the production, you can send to the customers, everything, anything which you can do that. But quality inspection is nothing but like it's blocked for quality checkup. Okay, clear? So this is the way we can do the manual. Manually, when you want to transfer the unrestricted to quality inspection, then you can do that. In case if it is a quality inspection activated, then the process was different. Okay, first let's discuss this one. Stock type transfer from one stock type to another stock type. Now what I'm trying to do, okay, now what we just thinking that out of this 50, 25 was the good and 25 was the not good. So what I'm just trying to do, this 25 quantity I'm just reversing back to the unrestricted, and 25 I'm just moving to the block stock. So let's try that. Again, transfer posting, others, and we just entering that 321. 321 is the quality inspection to unrestricted. Okay, so I'm just entering here. Okay, just cross check that the movement type 321 here and enter the plant, material, and the other details, whatever it is here. You can enter all the details. Okay, so all these details I have entered. How much quantity? Let's say 20 quantity was good. I'm just moving the 20 quantity to unrestricted, from quality inspection to unrestricted. Now item okay, and click on check and post. So now I have posted from quality inspection to unrestricted. Let's check that stock overview again, MMBE, and this is MMBE, and just refreshing this one. So 20 quantity which is moving again back to the unrestricted, and 30 quantity it is in the quality inspection. Okay, clear? Okay. Yes, sir. So unrestricted to quality, quality to unrestricted. Now again what I'm trying to do now, and out of this transfer posting, okay, I'm just using that 343. Okay, let's go to the 343 movement type. Here you can see that 343 movement type, which is for the block stock to unrestricted. That means out of this whatever we have to stock, just think that some quantity was scrapped, or some quantity was spoiled, or some quantity was damaged completely. So I just want to do unrestricted to block. So what I can use, I can use the 344 movement type. So I'm just using the 344 movement type. Okay, enter that 321 and plan GCM. Okay, and store location. Okay, I'm just entering that. How much quantity it is out of, let's assume that out of this 9,970, 70 quantity was the spoiled. So I'm just putting this 70 quantity to block stock, damaged, completely damaged. Okay, you can check, cross check that what is the movement type. So the movement type is 344. Enter. Okay, 344 movement type, and the quantity and everything you can just cross check that, and item okay, click on check and post. So now document is posted. Okay, the document is posted to 344, right? This is a block, unrestricted block. So now let's see. I'm just refreshing this one. Now out of this 9,970, 9,900 is unrestricted and 70 quantity was moved to block stock. So you can see here, this is the block stock. So you can move this to left side and you can easily can see whether block stock how much it is there. Okay. Now block stock is 70 and quality inspection is 30 and 9,900 is the unrestricted stock. Okay. Again, vice versa, you can do from block stock to unrestricted with a movement type of 343. Okay, so it's same, it is process of transfer posting, others, and 343. If you can use the 343, enter, and check that 343 movement type is updated or not. Enter the plan and enter the store location. Okay, and how much quantity you want to do, you can enter that how much quantity. Suppose let's assume that I'm just putting that 30 quantity. Okay, understood. So out of 70 quantity, 40 quantity was good, 40 quantity was blocked completely, 30 quantity was it is okay, we can use that. Okay, I'm just putting into 30 quantity. Okay, so you can put the material number. Okay, then check all the again everything, you just check that. Okay, and click on item. Okay, check and post. So now I'm just going to display here again. Okay, we just did 343, which is for the block 2 unrestricted. So now again I will just refreshing this one. So out of this 70, okay, 30 was moved to unrestricted and 40 is the still in the block stock, still in the block stock. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is now let's just think that this 40 quantity is blocked, right? So we just start to do the quality inspection for this 40 quantity. So what we can do, we can move the stock to block to quality inspection. So how to do that again? The movement type is 349 and 350. Let's go to that. Okay, so let's go to the 349 and 350. So you can see the transfer posting from block stock to quality inspection. Okay, and you can see 350 transfer block stock to quality inspection reversal. Okay, so I'm just using 349 now. Okay, block stock to quality inspection. So again I'm just entering all the details. Okay, GCM. Okay, I'm just entering that here 349 properly, and I'm just entering all the other details and the material, and I'm just trying to do the 20 quantity to quality inspection. Okay, so what I'm doing now, block stock to quality inspection, quality check, post. So now refresh this one. Now quality inspection having the 50 quantity and block stock having the 20 quantity. Okay. Okay, now suppose let's say in the 50 quantity the quality inspection was completely failed. So you want to be move the stock to the block stock. Then what you can do? Which movement type you can use? Which movement type you can use? You can use the 350. You can use the 350 movement type. Okay, and what you can do here? You can enter all the details. What material you want to do? Okay, what store location you can do all this then. Okay, you can do all this, and how much you are 50 quantity, right? 50 quantity, and you can check that the tab 350 and the block stock to from quality inspection to block stock. So item okay, check, post. Now document is posted. Okay, 50 quantity to block stock. So now you can refresh this one. From this 50 quantity has gone and it is moved to the block stock. Completely it was blocked to 70 quantity. Now if you want to move this 70 quantity to unrestricted, what is the movement type? Block stock to unrestricted.
343.
343. 343 you can do that. Okay. So this is the way you can move unrestricted to quality, quality to one, block to unrestricted, like that you can do, vice versa. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so even in the you can do in the same process, even Fury also you can use that. Okay, transfer posting you can do that there also. Okay, and now let's see one more process. Okay, uh, in case the stock we received from the vendor, okay, but we don't want to be keep the stock directly into location. First we want to be do the some check, and we will move the stock to the then we will move to the store location. So this is just two way of the receiving the stock. That means two step receiving stock. Instead of we are directly receiving to the location, we will be receiving in the GR area. Then there from the GR area we will be moving to the our location. So how we can do that? Okay, let's create one PO quickly. Okay, manually we can create a quick material. So what is the plan we created? This is material number. Okay. So then I'm just entering all the details. So okay. Okay, so I'm just receiving the stock as well, the GC ISA. What is the stock?
GCHS, sir.
GCHS. Okay, GCHS. Okay. Now, what I'm just trying to do, I'm just manually have created PO. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, although it's okay, then I'm just saving this one. Okay, and let's see if the release strategy was there. We can release that. Okay, Control C ME29N / ME29N for release approval, and enter /O and go to release strategy and releasing the levels. Okay, so I'm just releasing the levels. All the levels I'm just releasing. Manager and CEO all they are released. Okay. Okay, now I'm just doing that. I'm receiving the stock. Okay, so what did the transaction go to do? Receive the stock? MIGO, right? Goods is shipped. I'm selecting the goods is shipped. Now purchase order. Okay, I'm just doing the purchase order and entering the PO. But now what I will do, instead of using the 101 moment type, I will be using the 103 moment type. Okay, that means initially when I receive the stock, I will be blocking the stock. Okay, instead of I'm accepting directly, I'm just doing some checkup and all. I'm just putting into the block stock first. Then I will be moving to the, once it is everything looks good, then I will move to the actual store location. So then I will just move to the GR block stock here. Enter. Okay. So in this case, what will be happened? In this case, what will be happen? There is no location information will come. Okay, there is no location information because we are not receiving directly to the store location. We just receiving to the GR block stock area. There is a one area. We just unloading the stock and we are just validating, and then we will be moving to the actual store location. So first we will be receiving at location level, at the plant level, then in the GR area level, GR blocking area level. Then after that we will be moving to the from GR block stock to actual store location. Now I'm just using a 103 moment type. Okay, and check that how much stock you received, just validate and everything. Same delivery note and header text, all the information you can enter. Okay, and you can do all the goods shipment, unloading point, everything you can enter. Same, it is the same, but instead of your location, you are not entering here. You are not entering any location. Okay, okay, document okay, then post. So now you can post this document here. Okay, and you can see that the document info. Okay, there is no documents created. Usually when we receiving the stock from supplier, we will be getting that stock and inventory stock updated and GRIR clearing account is balanced. We need to be clear, right? So usually that is the accounting entries will be hitted. But now we still not accepted these materials. We just putting into our unloading point, that is GR block stock area. Then we just counting and everything if looks good, then only we are accepting. So here there is no accounting entries which is updated, which is not okay. No accounting entries. Now stock is we received. Okay, you can see the stock overview MMBE. The stock is not updated to unrestricted. Okay, the stock is not updated to unrestricted. It will show you in the okay separately in the GR block stock area. It will show you in the GR block stock. Actual block stock is different. GR block stock is different. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now from this GR block stock, if you are accepting that, okay, then you can place in storage. You can put a place in storage and enter that. Select the place in storage material and enter that. Okay, sorry. You can put that. Okay, release GR block stock. Okay, and here execute this one. Then it will get 105 movement type, the subsequent movement type 103 and 105. This two-step movement type. Okay, so 103, 105. One step it is 101, two step 103 and 105. You can enter that what store location you are entering and other details you can enter. Okay, and if you want to be put 5 quantity, you can put 5 quantity also. Okay, and item okay. Click on check and post. Okay, so there is a some item category wise notice and slash splitting and all, it's not coming. What is our GL, what is our CAO, no? No, right? What is the chart of account? Okay, so what is the chart of account we are using here? INT, yeah? Let's try INT. Okay, so what is the error we are getting here? This is GL account related. Okay, so no item category assigned to the 10. Okay, 1 lakh, 1 lakh INT. Okay, 1 lakh INT. It's already closed. Okay, I'll just put something here. Okay, I'll just put something. Let's see. It is something which is no item category. No item category is assigned. Let's try 10 quantity. No item category. Check item category. What to do here? What how to do? Okay, let's go back and come back. Let's see. My Geo release and item. Okay, post. Okay, document posted. Okay, we have to go back and come back. Okay, so now we posted, right? So the document now the accounting entries will be hitted. Okay, so now what we did here, we moved the stock to GR block stock, then we have received into the our unrestricted stock. So now if you can see the stock, unrestricted stock, so you can the stock was increased here. So there is no stock in the GR block stock, it is moved. Okay, clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now if suppose now one thing you have to understand, once the entire stock was updated, that means entire stock we received. Okay, you can see the movement types also 103, 105. Okay, once you receive this one, the delivery tab, okay, you can see that it should be get like delivery completion indicator will be updated. Usually it should be update delivery completion indicator. Okay, let me check that our old purchase order. Okay, so which we have created, right? So we have created earlier, which is like 378. So once the purchase order, once we completed entire stock, suppose now we have only received 10 quantity. Out of 100 quantity, we have only received 10 quantity. Okay, now if suppose we received entire stock, the remaining stock also. We received 101 movement type. Let's use the 101 movement type. Okay. Okay, what it is I have selected purchase order, goods is a purchase order, and the PO number. What is the PO number which we have received? Okay, this is the PO number, wrong PO number. Okay, now we are receiving the remaining 90 quantity. Okay, click on check and post. The document completely, it is completed. Okay, now once you receive the stock, what will happen? Okay, the delivery should be completed. Delivery completion indicator will be set automatically. But here it's not completed because it's here itself it should be come automatically. Okay, there might be need to be set something. Okay, the settings was not done properly. But usually what will be happen? It will be automatically delivery completion indicator was completed because already the stock was fully received. The fully received because we already received a 100 quantity. Out of 100 quantity, it's already fully quantity received. Okay, so usually we'll get that the stock was fully completed because our order quantity is 100 and delivery quantity is 100. Okay, so there might be we have to do some settings to put automatically delivery completion indicator was put automatically. Okay, clear? So let's
Yes.
see if we have any setting for this delivery completion indicator. I think so many interest will come delivery. So usually what they will do once as per the delivery completion indicator only they will check that and see whether it is updated or not updated properly. Okay, it will take longer time. You go in the configuration directly. So where is the configuration for a material management? It will be there in the material management configuration. There is a material management here. Here it is the material management here. You can go to inventory management. This is code receipt related inventory management. You can here you can check that all the settings wherever the setting which is required you can have to check that. Okay, so here we are doing the enjoy transaction MIGO, right? So we have to check the our goods movement MIGO here. So here you can check the field selections and all. There is a input required and optional and all you can check here. Okay, so from here only it will come. So what is our field name? Let's see. Okay, this is the delivery completion indicator. Okay, so it's putting that input actually, so it should not be like input, right? It should not be like input, it should be like display, I think, right? Because we are not entering manually, right? This field, correct? We are not entering this manually, right?
Mm.
So it should be come automatically. Okay, so as per this I think it's not coming, and you can see if any other also here set delivery completion indicator will be there. Here also setting is there. From our point of view, what is the planned GCEM also we have to do here. Where is our planned
GCE.
Why GCM is not there here planned? Okay, so there was some inconsistency why they are not copied properly. The plan was not properly created. Not That's why it's not displaying here. Okay, whatever the plans which is created should be come here. And only we can put the delivery completion indicator automatically. This is correct, right? This is GCM only, right? Right? This is correct, right? Plan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where it is G and all, it is not there. Only A B C D E F A B C D. H G is missing here. Okay, so it might be some missing here. Okay, okay. Now might be we'll see. That's why it's not updating. You have to create properly the plant. I think it is something which is missing. But let's try again one more time. If it is not coming, then we have to properly create the plant. This is actually additional information. Okay, I'm just releasing the purchase order. I'm receiving here. You can see here there is a delivery completion indicator is in the grade mode. Okay, it should not be in the edit mode. It should be in grade mode. And you can see here set automatically set delivery completion indicator should be. Okay, now check and post. So once I have received complete stock, okay, this should be updated. Okay, this delivery completion should be updated automatically. Okay, but here it's not updating because plant also didn't have properly that information, so it should be come automatically. Okay, in case if it is generally if you are received if you ordered 100 pieces but you received only 90 quantity, furtherly you don't want to be receive any stock from that vendor, so I want to be close this purchase order, then what you can do, you can go to here. Okay, change button. Okay, I'll go to ME22N. Okay, and you have to be update here. Okay, but this is having a release strategy is grayed out. Okay, it's completely grayed out. We cannot change now because it's release strategy applied. But if there is no release strategy, what you can do, you can change it. Okay, you can change and update them manually. Okay, clear? So
Yes, sir.
let me try if there is no release strategy. Let me try one way. Okay, if any without release strategy will come. Let's say any PO will come release strategy. Okay, let me check. Click on check. Let's see if release strategy is triggered. Okay, release strategy is triggering for everywhere. So we have to check that what is the strategy they have defined. Okay, I will change the document type. We'll try with the without document type also. Where I will try with this. Okay, even for this document type also it is coming. Then what else it is there? The value also it is like I'll just put longer value. Even data as well it is coming. It will be auto refreshed. Okay, let's see what release strategy they maintained. CL20N. Okay, 032. What is the group here? It is there. MA and 01. Okay. Okay, they have maintained plant. They have maintained only for one plant, right? Why it is triggering to our plant also? Purchasing organization also different. Purchasing group also is different. They have given for all the values euros. It should not trigger to our list strategy. Not sure what it is. Okay. Anyway, okay. So the process will be the same. Okay, 103 movement type and all. The process will be the same. Okay, and 103, 105 we can do that. Okay, and this will be automatically updated once the PO is completed. Or else what we can do, I'll show you in the other system how it works. Here is not working, right? I'll show you in the EC system. Okay, I'll just create quickly material PO. Okay, I'll just I'm just receiving the stock. Okay, and click on check and post. Now go to MIGO. Okay, go to ship and 101 movement and the GR. Now code shift is not possible to for this. Why? They have created. There is no release strategy also. Okay, it might be confirmation is there. Let's remove that confirmation. Okay, slash MIGO. Okay, now I can able to do this 101 movement type. Okay, I will receive the store location, any after store location, and goods item. Okay, might be posting periods we are getting problem. It is in the 2018 4. Now we are in which company? 2000. We are in 2025. So in this case, we have to do one by one. We have to close 05, 06, 07 and 2019 like that. Every year, every month we have to close. Right? Right?
So,
So I'll just in the debug mode I will change that. Okay. Debug mode I will change. What I will do, I go to 16. But in real time it is very difficult to change. Okay. GCEM. Okay, sorry, KKD plan. I think this is on the plan. Okay, this is in the this one. So in a real time you should not do this modification and all. You have to follow the process. But now it is in 2018. It is very difficult to do, right? I'm just changing in the table level directly. Okay, but you should not do this one in real time. Clear?
yes, sir.
You have to follow
If we
the.
got the same issue, like we had to call, contact the other team members, or
No. You have to close all the months. To don't, now we have to close 6 months, 7th month, 8th month, 9th month, the 2018 till December. Again January to January, February, March, April 2019. Like in the our last class we are discussed, right? MMP how to run. So same process we have to follow for till 2025.
okay.
Okay, that's why you have to, when you created a company code, you have to be change the settings in the initial only in the OMXY, you have to change it, right?
Okay. Yeah.
This is will take time. Huh? Okay. So it will update in meantime. Let's go to the other process. Okay. Not sure why it is not coming on our system. Okay. This is the way we can do the geo block stock, and we can receive two-step goods shipped, and even we can do single step 101. Okay, and we can do the transfer posting from unrestricted to quality, quality to block to unrestricted, like that you can do. Suppose I have received a stock. Let's assume that I have received a stock. I'm just creating the PO again. Okay, so now I'm just receiving the stock. Let's see if this is a modified. Still updating. Okay. Now let's go to here. Okay, now I'm just creating PO. Now PO release May 29 and okay. Now let's assume that I have received a stock to the our goods GR processing GR block stock area. Let's assume that we have received in the moment of 103. 103 moment we have received. Okay. Okay. Now I have received to 103 moment type. Check and post. Now we have received into GR block stock area. Now let's assume that we just thought that this stock was not good. Okay, we want to return to the supplier. So I just informed that okay, we are not accepting this stock. We want to return this stock to the supplier. Okay, so in that case you can go to this here return. You can go to return here, enter. Then the system will be by using this material document number, the system will be returning the stock to the vendor with moment type of 124. Okay, where it is stock is available in the GR block stock. From GR block stock to where you are receiving this to vendor, you are returning to the vendor. So now see the stock here, MMBE. Currently MMBE is the stock in the GR block stock. If you can see here, the stock it is there in the GR block stock. Okay, now the concerned team was not accepting the stock. We are returning the stock to the supplier. So we are using this return delivery with material document number. Since it is 103 moment type, you are receiving to GR block stock. While you are receiving reversing that, the stock it will come in from the 124. Okay, clear? And you have to be entered that why you are returning. This is something like damaged or poor quality and all. I am just putting that comment in the reason for movement type. Okay, click on check and post. Now what will happen? The stock is returned back to the vendor. Okay, so the stock was returned back to the vendor. So now if we refresh this one, the GR block stock was gone. The GR block stock was gone to the supplier. Okay, so what is the movement type for this? What is the movement type for this? 124. 124 for from GR block stock to vendor returns. Okay, from GR block stock to vendor returns. Okay, clear? It's clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose let's assume that if the stock it is there in the my actual unrestricted stock. Actual unrestricted stock. So then what you can do? I'm just creating one more PO again. Okay. So instead of I'm just entering all these details, I can go to simply my documents and check my documents purchase orders, and I just copy there only, right? I can copy from here. It will be created automatically all the details. Okay. Then I will be saving here. Okay. Now I am just releasing this one. Okay, release strategy, removing this, approving this PO. Now I will be receiving the stock to the my directly unrestricted stock. What I am doing, I am just receiving the stock, unrestricted stock with movement type of 101. Sorry, 101 have to be entered, 101 here also. Okay, I am receiving 101 store location. Okay, you have to be put again because it's copied already. So I'll just put now again 101. Now it will come. Okay, I'm receiving the store location to from my actual store location stock. Check and post. Now we received the stock into my location, my store location. Where we received to our unrestricted stock. Okay, now the stock was this much of. Okay, now what I am doing that now we are returning the stock. After receive the stock, we just start to check the stock. Now the stock was completely damaged or something. We just want to return the stock. So what you can do? You can do the return delivery. Again, return delivery with movement type of with material document number and material document number enter. Then the system will be picking the movement type of 122. Earlier, what is the earlier one? Earlier one is 124, right? That is for a
120.
GR block stock. You are returning stock from GR block stock. But here, it is a GR block, it is from
120.
unrestricted stock. Okay. Why there is a difference, movement types? Because in the GR block stock, when you posted, there is no accounting entries. So even if you reverse also, there is no impacted. But here, the stock already received into our store location, the accounting, already financial accounting is impacted. So now you have to return from there, and again in the you have to reverse the all the financial accounting, right? Because you are doing return, right? Clear? Is it clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
same you have to enter that damage or something whatever you can do, and click on check and post. Now document was posted to return back. So now the stock was back. Okay, earlier it is 3 lakhs 9, now it's 2 lakh 9. And you can see here again the accounting entries was hitting here. The stock was returned back to the vendor. Okay, clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and let's see whether it is working or not. Still it is not getting it's taking longer time. You have to modify or else it is very difficult to post document. Okay, taking longer time. Okay, I will stop again, go again to do. Go to display and I will be change again. Okay, so this is the way you can vendor returns also. Suppose let's say, sir, you said that we must be have the material document number, but let's assume that we received a stock long back. Okay, I know the vendor where we got the stock, but I don't know what GR document we posted. What the material document we don't know because it's long back we received. So then how we can return the stock? How we can return the stock because I don't have a material document number. How we can return the stock? Okay, for that as well, we can have the we can create the return PO. Okay, I'm just requesting to the supplier, boss, we are returning the stock because this was damaged as per our agreement, as per our warranty. The stock is already expired, so I'm returning back to the our stock. Okay, so in that case, what you can do, how much stock you want to be returned, that you can create the return PO. Okay, so what you can do, you can create PO, return PO. Okay, so sorry, vendor is different. Okay, you can return the stock here by using the moment type of 161. So what you have to do here, we have to enter all the details, whatever the details you have entered, all the details you have to enter here. Suppose 10 quantity I am returning. Okay, you have to check box here, you have to check this one return item, what are the items are returned. You have to select that. Okay, you have to select this return item and click on check. Okay, and post. Okay, now you have to return the stock here. Now I'm just releasing this as well, ME 29 and okay, so I'm releasing this PO. Now release this one. Now I'll go to MIGO. Okay, enter normally how you are entering the same you can enter goods received and purchase order number and purchase order. Based on this purchase order number in the return checkbox, what the system will do, once you enter the details, the system will take automatically 161 movement type by returning the stock. Okay, so where which store location it is there, you have to enter the store location, which store location the stock is there, how much quantity you are returning. Okay, and if you want to be enter any delivery note and header text and all, you can enter and click on check and post. Okay, so item okay, you have to do item okay and click on check and post. So once you posted the document, what will be happen, the stock is returned back to the vendor. Okay, the stock was posted back to the vendor. Okay, earlier it is 2 lakhs 3,000 something is there, now it is 1 lakh 99 something it is there. Okay, so now the stock is returned to the vendor. Okay, since we already, suppose let's assume that you already paid amount to the vendor. Okay, then you have to return back whatever you returned the stock, right? You have to claim for that, right? So for that, you have, what you have to write, you have to write the create memo. So go to slash and MIRO. Okay, and you have to select the create memo. You have, because you are raising for a order, raising for the create memo which we return back. Okay, so enter the PO, return PO, enter. Okay, now you can enter all the details whatever it is needed. So what we created on that day, do you remember that what we created, T0 something T1 or something which we entered. Okay, so what CA01 is payment method, baseline that is today. Okay, and enter the amount which you are claiming. You can also put the taxes and all, and you can post it. So here what we are doing, we are not entering that minus, earlier it is the minus, right? Now you are claiming, you are asking credit memo, right? So you are asking to them to pay that amount. Okay, clear? So here what we are used last time? Do you remember that? What
I think PJ, sir. PJ.
PJ?
PJ or PJ.
Let's see. Last time what text was SJ.
SJ. Yeah. SJ.
Okay, I'll use that SJ. Okay, now remove this one. Okay, so you can now you are climbing from the vendor. Okay, clear? So this is the way you can do the create memo. If you are return the stock, if you return the stock, then you can claim for the that return whatever you return the stock. Now next time once you, if you got the stock again, then you can reversal that. Okay. So now this is the credit memo. You can see the credit memo. Earlier we posted that is the invoice. Clear? Is it clear? You can see here.
Yes, sir.
One is credit memo, one is the debit memo. Clear? So you can see here the options which like invoice. This is actual invoice and this is the return. So you can click on double click also. You can click on here, this is invoice, and if you click on here, this is the credit memo. Clear? So this is also the way of doing the credit memo. If you already posted the invoice. Now let's see, still it is not updated. Okay, leave it. I think maybe we can try with summer. Okay, now it's coming. Let's say 2025. What is the plan month? It is 8 and 2025 and 7. Okay, you can put this as well, 2024. Okay. Okay, now I just updated here. Now reverse execute this one. Now it is coming to 2025, 2008. Okay. You should not do, but real time. But I'm just trying to do because there is so many years I have to change. Okay. If it is a practice hour, that's okay. Now what we are taught to do here? It was closed. I'll try to open again. Okay, now I'll try to do MAGO for my old purchase order number. What's my purchase order number here? This is my purchase order number. Not this number, I think it's something different number. I think this 563. Okay, so I'll put receiving stock. Let's see if we get any errors because I didn't use this server earlier. So you can see here there will be completion indicator and check item. Okay, post. Okay, period was not open in the FI. This is FI period. Okay, in physical FI periods have to open. Okay, so this again we have to go to OP52. I think we have to go to OP52. We don't know what is the physical year period. Let's enter 1000. Okay, this is we have to change all this posting period for what's the plant we copied? I'm not remember that. What is the... So usually what they will do, they will from GL account they will be opening the financial years. So they will open that financial years. So here, so that's why it is coming error. Okay, we'll do tomorrow. It's already 10, right? 10, right? So we'll do tomorrow. This is not important. Okay. So usually delivery completion indicator will come automatically. Okay. If you want to see some previous any documents which is already posted, let's see the documents also. Maybe in that system also we can see. Just put something documents. I'm just opening that. This is also not completed. So what is the report we can see? ME2N we can go, and we can go to ALV, or if it is not there ALV we can go with basic also. What it is there? ALV underscore alias. Okay, we can go with this one, no problem. And I'll do execute start. What I can do here, selection parameters already closed one. We can go to close, course receipt exist. Okay, I'll take this course. Maybe we can give 6 months time. It will take longer time. We'll go to again and we'll enter the details already. Whatever it is there, we can enter the details and we can put the document date from and to. So I'll just what I will do, I'll give for 4 months. Let's see. Okay, so now all these documents are already having the GR, but it's fully completed or not completed. Open target quantity you can see here. Okay, so if I go to here, okay, this purchase order history, the 11 quantity, okay, only 6 quantity which is received. Total order quantity is 11. Okay, let's go to some other. This is also open got it there. So where I can see still to be delivered is the blank 0. So I put the open quantity till to be delivered as a 0. Okay, so these are all completed already. Go here. So this one quantity already received. So then I will go to delivery completion indicator. This delivery completion indicator will come automatically once this is GR completed. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
So it should be come automatically, but in our system having the problem. So where we have just checked that, you can check in the material management. Inventory and management, and goods receipt. And here you can see the set total completion indicator. Okay, so here whatever it is planned, it is there. Based on that planned, okay, the check boxes will be the checkbox was selected. Okay, suppose if it is 1000 also, it will be checked this one. Okay, so you can see that here In this step, you can specify that ERP system automatically suggests the inward delivery completed indicator for the code system if the delivery quantity lies within the under the over the tolerances. Okay, so the stock was completed. Even if the delivery completion indicator has not been set, an item is considered closed once the total quantity has been delivered. This seems to be delivery completion indicator is not necessary in this case. Okay, that means it is not necessary. If you put that is for purpose of the understanding. Okay, this is already completed, this is not completed, like that. Okay, clear? Is it clear? And
Yes, sir.
you can also check the layouts also, screen layouts also, you can check that here, room type level. Clear? Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, here. Okay, then so this is the way actually the GR completion indicator will come, but in our case I don't know how you copied, but it is not captured. It's okay. Okay, okay, then we'll connect tomorrow then.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then bye bye. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
thank you.